Ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass. Oh, hold on, man. I gotta get my flip screen. My flip touch screen. I gotta see it. Let me flip it one time. Make sure man, my floor is hella squeaky, man. Yeah. I'm gonna try to trim down about a quarter ounce of fat. I gotta make sure I stay aesthetically lean while I'm on this lean bulk. Ooh, but my power is up. My power's up. Computer. Hologram. Run back the bench press video from the other day I had queued. Put it on loop. Oh, I gotta center this thing up here. Yeah. Bang every MC easily. Ooh. Alright, I think I'm good. This leather chair is cold in the motherfucker. Alright, let me sit up. So, wait. Yeah. Just checking my settings, make sure my ISO is right. Y'all gotta make sure your ISO is right. Every camera has a sweet spot. When it comes to the ISO, you have minimal grain. I think mine is about 1250 ISO. Anyway, this video is not a bash at all. It's just a response video to Alpha Destiny. I seen everybody doing it. I didn't even see his video at first. What I saw was a bunch of people responding to something he said about minimalist training. And so I decided to watch a few of their videos first. And a lot of people are bashing the guy. I have some critique in the past about some things he said when it comes to training in general, which are really ridiculous. But I watched their videos first, then I went and watched his video, and it was the typical. It's like his brand of fitness is kind of like a genre. It's more like, how do you describe it? It's like comical, satirical, kind of like One Punch Man. You know, you can't compare One Punch Man to Goku because One Punch Man is One Punch Man, and he's not really meant to be, you know, compared to other fighters. He's like, you know, it's kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like some of the stuff he says is not meant to be taken seriously, like training, maxing out every day. That's what it is. No one maxes out every day or every week. Every Friday, say every Friday you go into the gym and you're gonna max out on the lift. That's how you break something. That's how you snap something up. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Oh, alright. So yeah, that's how you snap some stuff up, people. You don't max out every week, you know. So that's why I say, you know, I don't really take what he says seriously, but some people do because they don't really understand, especially newcomers to fitness and bodybuilding and lifting, whatever you want to call it, whatever genre you want to put yourself in. Know that some people out there, they're more on the gimmicky side of the game. It's more just shock value, not to be taken literally. So, what he's talking about is minimalist training, which is just another way of, you know, it's another fancy term, like saying conjugate and linear and all these different terms to try to sound all, you know, scientific about it, when it's just rep ranges and excluding certain exercises, and, you know, it's bad, right? Come on. So he's saying minimalist training is, you know, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. And it's confusing to me. You know what I'm saying? Let me say this, because like I said, that's all satirical. It's just crap. It's just stuff for views and shock value. What I want to say, being a trainer, is this. People, you need to understand one thing. Fitness and bodybuilding is what you want it to be. First of all, let's get that straight. Meaning, if you only want to work your legs, go to the gym and only work your legs. Let me make sure I'm still focused. It's kind of dark in here. I got both of these lights on. I'm sorry, I'm pausing right now. I normally have this light right here on, but it has a glare that comes across the screen. You see that? That little gleam? Yeah, I like that. So, yeah, fitness is what you want it to be. Meaning, if you only want to work your legs, if you want to do advanced leg training, you just want to have these advanced legs, quads, calves, whatever it may be, then you go into the gym and you work out accordingly. And there's a myriad of exercises to do that to help you achieve that goal. If you want to be a back specialist, you only really want to work your back. Well, there's a ton of exercises: pull-ups, chin-ups, rows, pull-downs, bent-over rows, a bunch of different things to use. Give me one more second, guys. I'll be right back. Hold up. I got something in here cooking, and I don't want it to burn. Sorry. 1 second. Voila. Alright, so where was I? Yeah, like you want to be a back specialist. Work on your back. There's so many different muscles in the back that you can help to build up by doing certain exercises. Doing pull-ups is going to work a certain part, doing rows is going to work a certain part. It's all about what you want to do. Like for me, I'm a bench press specialist. I specialize in the bench press. I am the strongest bench press naturally on YouTube, even though right now technically my numbers are down because of the pec tear and a myriad of shoulder injuries I have incurred over from trial and error, man. Even on your best day, you're gonna get an injury. It just happens sometimes. You gotta be careful. Stuff happens. But me being a bench press specialist, the premier bench presser on YouTube, naturally, and I say that because, not to sound confident, but I'm the best. Do you want me to lie? I'm not gonna lie. I'm the best. Given the fact that I've never taken any alternative fuel sources to achieve any ounce of muscle, any ounce of strength that I have, and I am dead serious. Other guys, they claim natty, but they're not, and I'll touch on that in a second. But being the premier bench press specialist I am, I'm working on my triceps now. Damn it. Because I know the triceps are a major part in your bench press. So I'm doing a ton of accessory work, and I hear people on here saying accessory work isn't good. Well, as a bench press specialist, I'm thinking, well, I want to get my bench press up. Bench pressing alone is going to get your bench press up, but to maximize that, you got to hit some tricep work because the triceps are involved in it. So, you hear people saying accessory movements are bad, and then you hear a guy like me saying, I'm going to go in and do some tricep extensions. I'll go in sometimes and do a whole workout for 30, 45 minutes, just a ton of tricep extensions, just to do it. Now hit some abs at the end, But you hear people saying not to do it, but then you hear a guy like me saying to do accessory work, and then you're kind of confused. You're like, what do you do? What do you do? You do the work. It's all about what you want to do. Don't let someone come in with a tough guy gimmick, and you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, because this guy, he was bringing up a lot of guys. He was name dropping a bunch of power lifters, and this guy named Eric Boogerman. Am I saying that right? I don't know the guy, but Eric something, starts with a B. I've seen a few of his videos, and he's bringing up guys. You got to understand, there's different realms in fitness. There are people who are natural, like myself. There are people who are enhanced, like the powerlifters he's mentioning. And the Eric Boogerman guy, I don't know him personally. I think he's a powerlifter from the stuff I saw in his videos. And guys like that, they tend to take things to enhance their strength. We all know what side of the game that's on. So you got natural guys, you got guys enhancing themselves. And some guys, they only do certain workouts. The video was really just a big cluster block of madness. It was just like a shock video, like I said, back to the beginning of the video. It's like Satima, they do One Punch Man, It's like, come on, it's comical. You can't compare that to Goku or to Superman. You can't say who would win in these fights. I see a lot of that online. You have to look at that style of training and fitness advice is just more for shock value. It's not for the average everyday person. The average everyday person, I'm at the gym every day. And when I'm in there, I see guys working out, they're grinding, they're getting in their reps and their sets. Every once in a while, you see a guy trying to max out or, lift something heavy. lifting heavy and maxing out are two different things. I never see people going in there maxing out every week. I've never seen that in all my years of lifting, in all the different gyms I've been around. In high school, coming up, even my coach, she was, if I would say, hey, coach, I want to max out every Friday, he'd look at me like, like I was crazy. But then now, you got people telling you to do stuff like that, maxing out. It's ridiculous. Fitness is what you want it to be. I like to spend, I don't want to say 95%, I'll say 85, 75% of my time in the gym is working on my bench, but I do need to bring up other weak points. So I do have my days where I focus on bringing up my back. For instance, my back is lacking. My triceps need to be, assisting my bench, but my back is really lacking. I look at myself every day and I say, all right, what do I need to work on? My abs need to be a little bit thicker. Once I cut the fat, I'm gonna have, after this bulk, this lean bulk, I'm gonna have some crazy set of abs under here because I'm doing the adequate work to do so. And the workouts that I use, is what is gonna, that's the thing about the minimalist thing. I know I'm getting all over the place here. Like the minimalist thing is about doing certain exercises in the gym versus doing this versus that, pretty much. It's all just a big confusing piece of crap. Do whatever you want to do in the gym. Bottom line, if you only want to go in and walk the treadmill for 20 minutes, then go walk the treadmill. If you want to go in and only do machines, then go in and do machines. If you want to be a dumbbell specialist, then go in and work your dumbbells. Do what it is that you want to do. Like I always say, the fact that you got up off the couch and went to the gym to do work and muscle up, you're already ahead of the game. So just people, take that fluff stuff for what it is. Just get in the gym and work out and have fun with it. Let it be your release where you go to get rid of the stresses of the day. You know what I mean? You got to go and you're working all day. You got all this crap going on. You're just like, you want to punch something sometimes. Go to the gym. Pick up a weight. Just release that energy. You know what I'm saying? Or like me, I do martial arts training. I have martial arts videos. I come home. I'll film a quick video for you guys, which is probably like within 5 to 7 minutes. And I'll show you guys a quick self-defense move. And then I'll go, after I turn the camera and everything off, I just start throwing punches. I actually should record some of that. I think I actually might have just gave myself an idea. I'm going to actually record some sessions, maybe keep it around 3 minutes, just because I don't think anyone wants to watch me just do it. I shadow box for a while, like good 20 minutes ago, but I'll stop and I'll do multiple styles and stuff like that. But, find something that's your release. Like if I came in and only did Taekwondo kicks, and this was like the martial arts people are, he only does Taekwondo kicks, is minimalist training for fighting. It's all just fluff, man. Do what you want to do. You want to do this, do this. You want to do that. I don't like doing deadlifts, so I don't do them. But if you like doing deadlifts, then do them. I say the reason I don't like to do it because of safety reasons. You can't snap your back up. And I don't want to snap my back up. I see every other YouTuber who's done squats. At one point in time, either had a knee injury or a back injury. And I'm like, you know what? I don't really want to go that route. But if you want to do it, go for it. I say be safe. Be safe as you can be. So that's all I really want to say on it. Not a bad video at all. Just, putting something out there for the people to think about. You need more than just one aspect. So that's it. So with all that said, get to the gym, do work, muscle up.
Sign Gerald, I'm sincere. This year I'm in here, I'll spell it out to make things clear. And meanwhile your end's near, I've got a lane and I'm in gear. You people wonder who's next up, that conversation really ends here.